EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. With possession along the wall. Moves it to tennis. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Turns it away. Tampere's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Tampere's got it across the line. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Tampere's got it along the wall. Tampere's got the puck now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Johansson's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johansson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Tulola's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Into the attacking area from the left side. To the low slot. Denies them in close. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ilves won the draw. Slides it across. Takes a shot with the stop.
But you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Turns that one away. Clearing attempt. And that's out of the zone. Tampere's looking to break out. Sapkowski's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Ilves' hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied with the blocker.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Armalis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Tappara still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Tappara's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him with the save. Tappara's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Blichfeld's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out.
So that power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Tappara's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Loses the coverage there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Ilves' high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ilves got a 2-0 lead. Tappara's got the win off that draw. Ilves playing it from the side. Pass back to the point. Avoids the poke check. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Ilves is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Tappara's got the puck near the back end. Looks to set up at the point now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Denies him in front. Passes ahead from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's an offensive chance. From point blank. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Armalis has it and freezes the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Tappara's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Ilves through center and now in the offensive end. On the backhand! Oh, what a save in front! At center ice now, he grabs the puck. To his teammate! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tappara's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Slides the puck over. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Shuts him down.
Armalis makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Tampere's got the puck against the boards. Tampere's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Cholola's lugging the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Huge steal in his own end. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Tappara has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Takes control of the puck. Long breakout pass to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
He got all of that one. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. Pass to Tennis. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Takes a blast. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Passes on over to Jacek. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Cholola's been flagged for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Tampere's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, this is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal, and that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
Feeds it over to Stakowski. Tampere's got the puck against the half wall. Tappara's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Quick pass to Kacherik. Tampere's got the puck against the wall. On the backhand! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Jacek's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Ilves got it now. Receives the pass. Ilves got it near the point. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. To the front! Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Tappara's won the defensive zone draw. Tampere's penalty is now expired.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And he takes the feed. Swing and a miss. Tampere's got it along the wall. Ilves got the puck against the boards. And the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampere's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Tampere's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves the puck. And that goes off a player. Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Spakowski. Tampere's on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tappara's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he tries to get it across to Blichfeld. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sapkowski's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Tappara sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. On the attack along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Tampere's got a hold of the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Armalis was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Ilves won the draw. Tampere's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great read with the stick. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall. And a big kill keeps the 1-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Cutting to the slot. Blocker side save. Oh, it's in! He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Tampere's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Turned aside with a glove.
Armalis has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort, but his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Shakes himself free. Here's a shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Ilves got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tampere's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. A chance right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves into the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Tampere's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way all intermission long.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Tampiere's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Fires one on goal. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanis. Pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Kalola. No room for that one to get through. And the puck takes a funky bounce off the broken stick on the ice.
Johansson stick breaks, and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends the pass over. Ilves got the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Ilves gained possession along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Armalis is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Moves by the check. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Tappara's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Blichfeld. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves inside! Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Armalis has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tappara's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's the pass. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Tampere's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Litchfeld's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Past the midway mark in this period, Tappara's trailing by 1. Takes the pass. Just misses. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Steps across the blue line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tappara's got it in their own zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James, as it's going back?
And it rings the post!
Tappara's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here they come on the attack. Tampere's going to play it from the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Makes the save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ilves clinging to this 4-3 lead. Tampere's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nice bank pass off the boards.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Drives it to the crease. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Tampere's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he gets in the lane to block that. Ilves got the puck along the wall. Tappara's in now. Nearing the final minute of the third. Comes up with the stop. Pavel's moving the puck through his own zone. Tappara's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Can't get it to go. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Ilves regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ilves got a hold of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Ilves got possession of the puck. Passes over to Chilola. We got a whistle offside to call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And we are all over with this one tonight. Charlie, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.